shot by love. You're crying. I'm dying. This is my fault. I did you wrong. And you love me. I'm so sorry. Just don't give up, my baby. 2 shots hit me and might just loving you, shorty, didn't get my best. Give me one more chance. She took mine, left me alone in the dark. Let me talk to her, little fish. She took my heart, alone in the dark. Bring it to the men above, my heart and my mind collide. Think I got shot by love, don't know if I'ma survive it. Moving in silence, trying to dodge the pain of the arrows, but they spitting rap, they got me blinded. That everything that matters is madness, potential to get tragic. Let me tell you the effects. First it starts with smiles and laughter, then digs deeper than the surface into everything you molded and crafted. Taking your mind and your soul and your space, having this way and giving half of it away. Now you stuck trying to master anything to get in the way. Felt the passion, the lust, started feeling for more when I wasn't getting enough. Slowly falling, turning and sinking abrupt. Now I'm stuck, nowhere to run. I got shot by love. Can you touch me like you hate me? Make me fall in love, baby. You gon' fuck me when the time is right. Wanna see you in the limelight. You get all my love like Sabrina. On your tippy toes, ballerina. Now you're colder than Pluto. Can we kick it like judo?
Yeah. That was Mr. Luffy D. This is Curvilinear Radio. I am Mary JB.
And I am Bree.
My other 2 ladies are on their way. And we have in the building Mr. Bobby. I'm
Brown.
sorry.
Just plain old B.
B. I was about to say the whole name.
Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown.
B.
Bobby Brown.
We got B in the building, and we got the beautiful, incomparable. Listen, Miss Sex Kitten herself over there in the corner.
Hey. And it's Nikki.
Yay!
With the I. With the I.
Okay.
With the I.
1K and I.
1K and 1 I.
I thought there's 2 I's.
There
Am I still on your wrong?
No,
N-I-K-I.
N-I-K-I.
Oh.
I can't.
But there's only 1 eye for me, for you.
Oh, shit.
I got 2 for you because I be a blind motherfucker.
Shut up.
So today is the special Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy
Valentine's Day.
Listen,
I feel like I'm in college. I got 3 dates on Valentine's Day. This is really taking me back.
Really? You had to stretch your time, huh?
No, I was smart. Main chick, catch in the evening. Side chick, number 1, catch in the morning. Take her to breakfast. Take the other one to lunch. And have dinner for your main chick.
I can't.
Wow.
What you talking about? Then you go. Then you supposed to go to the floral warehouse where you can get 25 roses, like $20 back then.
You give a dozen to one, a dozen to the other one, then give one flower to the other.
You do it now. You take the 25. You take the 25, give it to your main one. Take a dozen, give it to the first side chick, and then get the other one to the other side chick, and everybody's happy.
I'm really mad that you got this whole damn thing planned out. Like,
Hey.
So listen.
Horn wasn't easy, but somebody had to do
Stuff
it.
in my mouth because Bree's Sweet Treats. She blessed us with some chocolate covered pretzels with a little sprinkle, is them M&M's?
Yeah.
These are just for me. M&M is my
gave
favorite
you a
candy.
sprinkle.
Yeah.
Should drizzle a little chocolate onto your chocolate.
So nasty.
Yes.
Drip.
Listen.
Sprinkle.
We are here talking about Valentine's Day and how to keep your relationship spicy. That's what I want to know. How do you two keep y'all's relationship spicy?
Woo, girl.
Try to stay my ass awake.
That is true. We in
got
parent mode right
we got
now.
9 months old. Sometimes, she be gone and like we just fall asleep and like, I'll catch you in the morning. I'll catch you in the morning too. That's what's
No, okay. Outside of parent mode, how do we keep it spicy?
And trust me, I know because I've seen the closet.
Yeah. Lots of toys, lots of role play, lots of everything. Just if you don't have toys, you don't have fun. It's just like being a kid.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's like being a kid. You just gotta, sex swings. You gotta get the big one. Don't get the one on the wall. You're gonna bust your ass.
Yeah. I got what is that? An 8-foot?
Yeah, 8-foot sex swing.
I saw it.
Yeah. Mask.
I got the double-headed dildo.
Yeah,
the long one.
I know one too. I feel like
I have
such a young girl. I'm over here blushing like a double-headed dildo.
Yeah.
You got a couple of hoes. You got
Only one hole is usable. Hold on.
No, they ain't.
For me,
There are 3.
There's 3 good ones. And you got a couple other ones if you really want to get kinky.
Yeah!
Can you hear where I'm coming from?
No.
I hear you coming, baby. I hear you coming.
And that's how you keep it spicy.
Do you smell what the rock is cooking?
I smell you, baby. I smell you.
You do.
No, hold on. I wasn't ready.
She's not
I
ready.
was not ready for that one. Hold up. You said a couple. Okay.
So, I mean, I gotta, you know what? I have a plethora of things at home. I have a U-Ride, which is like this little saddle thing with a penis sticking up out of it that you can ride. You can
And it vibrates.
And it vibrates, so you can rock and ride it while you're giving head. I have
Hold the fuck
one,
up. I need to come to
2.
your house. What's your
I mean, it's all in the room.
Oh.
We don't
Look.
hide it.
So I also have the
I need to
like
go live on
the
this
port.
shit. Some tips need to go out on
I think we
Facebook.
have either 2 or 3 of the portable pussies.
Portable. What the fuck is a portable pussy?
pussy.
A pocket pussy?
Yeah.
Oh, that little rubber thing.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
oh,
And it looks like a vagina. It got the little lips and everything. I got one that squirt. No, I bought the penis that squirts.
oh my gosh.
So no,
But
wait,
what does it squirt?
Is the vagina? No, I bought
No,
the
the
vagina
penis.
that squirts.
What
No.
does it squirt?
I thought it was a penis.
I thought it was it.
Listen,
we
what
have
does
so
the
many.
mother effer squirt? I need to know what
It's
it
like
squirts.
it's like a white consistent
Usually
liquid.
liquids come with it. Yeah.
It just squirts out white cream. Is it like
I mean, yeah.
It's like the consistency of nut.
Listen, y'all, I had to go live so y'all can hear this shit that she got in her plethora of items to keep
I was
her
trying to go
relationship
live
spicy.
myself. I can't figure this shit out.
I'm confused on some things. So
Why you
you have
confused?
a pocket pussy.
Yes.
It's not
that
long enough
squirts.
though. It's not long enough.
It's not long.
It's not long enough.
It's a short. It got a short
Well,
shaft.
I guess for everyone else it'd be regular, but it's not long enough.
Yeah.
It's not long enough for you.
It's not long enough for me.
I can't with you. So
I'm just being honest with you.
He is being honest.
So-
I must admit.
I need to rewind to this.
And
Saturday.
that's why I had 3 dates on Valentine's Day.
Okay. I need you to rewind back to this saddle though. Okay.
Okay.
So the
Just
saddle.
that rewind
I
back
need to
to it.
rewind back. I need to ask some questions, okay? Just in case I want to go buy me one. So listen,
If it's not
a
just
saddle. Is it like a hard saddle? Like
Yeah,
that?
it's
Okay.
a hard saddle that you have to straddle yourself. Like you got to be on your knees, like as if you riding
Uh-huh.
somebody.
I think we got a
And
video.
dildo in a hole.
Huh?
It has a dildo, like
it has the thing
that,
that's attached to it. So you sit and you do your thing with that, and then you do your business with this. You know, you get it all up in there and go to
you
town.
Just ride and you can pleasure your man
exactly.
while you ride.
It's like your own personal threesome minus the person.
Wow.
Hey.
I mean, that's how you keep it spicy. If you're not gonna have an open relationship, but you want to have the luxuries of doing all of the fun things that you can't do while you're in a relationship, why not create something that's going to provide you with that feeling? Like I made don't show no videos. So I'm positive.
But it's fun though.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Oh Lord.
I'm watching it though.
I know you're watching it and everybody can hear you watching it.
I'm just saying.
Listen.
So
if you can see,
that's why he watching it.
That's what I'm talking about.
They some kinkies over here, okay?
Damn,
they
man.
freaky. They freaky deaky. Icky. Okay?
Listen.
See, there you go.
So
Sky show it?
Turn
No.
the volume down.
Right.
Yes.
No.
I can hear you.
You
I can hear me.
No, I can hear you.
Exactly.
You can hear me. 'Cause I'm quiet.
I don't know if I want to watch
So
I don't even want to know.
one video I made for him, I bought a blow up doll and I bought a strap on.
Oh my God, that was my favorite. Oh, you want to see that one too?
No. So I bought a blow up doll and I bought a strap on. So I rocked the strap on, but then I also had a suction dick that you could like slap on the wall somewhere.
Shut up.
Yeah. So I slapped the dick on the wall, started fucking myself, and took the deal. Like I had on the strap on and started fucking the blow up doll. So while I was getting fucked by the
if y'all
dick
can
on the
see
wall,
my face,
I was fucking the blow up doll.
Saying, take this dick. Take this.
Yes.
I wasn't prepared for this kinky this early on in the show. We just started. Okay. So her tip is to have many toys as you can to please yourself and your man's imagination.
Yes.
Instead of having an open relationship, you can add on to things like it's an open relationship.
Exactly.
She got a swing. She got a straddling penis. She got a pocket pussy. She got all kind of. She got a pussy that squirt that ain't hers. I mean, like a literal little.
No, but I
side
that.
pit.
Don't get it real. No,
I ain't say all that. That's too much detail.
That
I'm
is
just
too much
saying.
detail.
I'm just saying
About the things that you got in your closet, the freaky things that they got, and then
But that's only a little
here come
bit,
Mr.
though.
Freaky himself. I just can't. We're gonna take a little quick break because our other guest is here. No, I'm not playing with you. Our other hosts are here. And I'm gonna play a song by again, Mr. Lil D. I'm done. I'm muting the mic.
Say hello, excuses.
I want it right now. Girl, please don't play around. I want your body, no front. I'll do whatever you want, yeah. Put that pussy in my face, oh no. The lights give me a taste. Maybe I can be real nasty. My bed is where you wanna be. Can you get on top and ride it? Since with you is so exciting. Put a link in the inviting. Oh no, they fighting. I want you to take it down, with that ass up. Ooh, girl, I love it. Ooh, that love. I want you face down, with that ass up. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, the rock star.
Sex with you outrageous. You leave me stuck in the maze. I love it when you say you can't take it. You're back on mama, I'm trying to break it. Yeah. I love rolling you over. You coming over and over. Let's take it to a sofa. Girl, I can really bend you over. Let's get it poppin' like soda. Girl, you're so sweet, just like a treat. You taste too good to me. I'll be ready to eat. You know I'm a freak, I do almost about anything to make you scream, oh baby. You're not even my lady, yeah. But I fuck you like you my baby. Fuck you like you my baby. Let's see how deep you can take me. Let's see how deep you can take me. You make me wanna give you my baby. Oh, sex with you so good. Oh yeah, that pussy got me in no more. Got that to get up and do about anything. Baby girl, probably give you everything right.
Bye, DJ.
I was meant to have one. Y'all would have one.
We don't want one. Bye. Thank you for coming. Have a nice night. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Let me look at Mary one more time.
Bye.
Bye, Mary.
I can't stand here. This is Curvilinear Radio. I'm Mary JB.
And I'm Kiki with an E.
And it is Misha, Miss Hotspot. We're a little late, but we're in the building with the lovely. Hold it down for
What you been doing on Bray? You sound a
Hold
little
it down with our
back
beautiful,
in.
lovely guests. I'm picking up parts all over the place. Good Lord, who's out here? Before you. Jesus.
I don't know. The show before us.
That's Tiffany's
Happy
chair.
Valentine's, y'all.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day. We all dressed for the occasion.
Yes.
Listen,
I had to
we
wear
came
my
sexy and ready.
We got treats too.
Sweet
Oh,
treats by
right.
Bree.
Listen,
Yes.
I've been eating
Thanks,
sugar.
Bree.
I have ate more
That's
sugar
good.
today than I have all year.
Really?
Seriously.
I have
This is
not.
the mess. This is the most sugar I had in a couple of days.
You probably on a high. Look at you. Oh, look at her.
That's why your eyes are flickering.
Right. She on a sugar high right now.
What you got over there?
You
Some
ain't eat
chocolate?
yet? You ain't eat that yet?
I ain't had no
What you
sugar.
got
I
over there,
had
Bree?
ate
Oh
some
yeah,
chocolate.
you want a sugar
What you
high?
got over there? Some chocolate?
Chocolate covered pretzels. So we are talking about
What we talking about?
how to keep
I
your
got it.
life, your sex life, and your relationship spicy. And Miss Nikki just opened up a whole plethora of items
Oh, enlighten
that
me, please.
y'all missed out on.
Let
She
me
got
pull my
a
pen out.
straddle with a penis attached to it that she can
Oh.
straddle it and have intimacies with it while she pleasing her man. She has a pocket pussy that squirts, and two-headed penis and a sex swing. Listen.
Two-headed. Wait.
Hey, we missed a lot.
Wait. Let's time out. Rewind.
Like, we missed a lot.
Because she said you got more than one. You got more than one hole,
Well, we know
Okay.
that.
and you also
just
got
trying
one
to, like,
that you can
see-
probably smell what the rock is cooking. Y'all missed all of that good
Learn
stuff.
something new every day.
Right. Jeez.
See, I never got
How
into
late are
toys.
we?
Why not?
No. Why not? No, I
You
feel
need
like,
to
you know,
need to meet the right person. man.
can't make a toy jump.
But someone can make it jump with you.
That is true.
See, toys are not. See, that's the thing with some
It's
women.
not
You
just-
think toys are just for you.
It's not.
Toys are for him too.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that. So,
I mean,
don't know,
just imagine you home and your man come home, right? And he tie your legs up all the way up where you can't even move him. And then he get that long ass dildo and start going all up in there. Girl. But just imagine you got him with that dildo right there and he's sucking your clit at the same time. Ooh. You get the vibration of the full dick.
Little baby.
And-
I didn't really know.
Oh, little baby.
I didn't know.
Why I got a shiver up my spine while
I just
she was
got
telling me the
super hot
story?
all of a sudden.
Listen.
Where my water go?
But
the
my
most
favorite
sexy
toy,
right
my
there.
favorite toy is the remote control vibrator. That
I
is my
have-
favorite.
Of course it is.
I know.
Because
it's wireless.
it's so much
It's
fun
wireless
because it's
and
wireless.
remote control.
Yeah, you never know that.
Oh my God.
You'll be. It's in
How
you.
far do you have to be for it to work?
Oh, I can be all the way over there. I can be like 15, 20 yards away.
Not yards, feet.
Yeah. No, because what are you talking about? I was outside when I first did it. I was outside and you went into the the store and I was like the dudes thought that she was flirting with her.
You was in the store having a whole conversation and he just said
I was having a whole conversation. Girl, this guy thought I was flirting with them. I had my knees knocking and curling like, oh, look, what kind of food do you have today? What you serving? I got the special that day. They gave me extra meat and everything. His sandwich was packed. Girl.
Mine was not.
Well, they packed one about it. That's funny.
I am
That's
weak
why I
right
switched
now.
them.
Yeah, I seen that little gadget. No,
I'm good.
I don't know.
I can't.
You don't want to give
Taya.
someone that much control, is it?
Hell no.
See, I knew it. You're a control freak. That's your problem. You are a control
I'm not a control freak.
Yeah, I can see. Yes, you are. You control
See,
freak.
I tend to attract real petty men, and you no.
I
feel like you will have me in the moments at the wrong moment. I've met petty men. So I think one of the pettiest things that a guy has done to me. That's sad.
That's him.
That's where the petty laughs.
No, it wasn't me.
It wasn't him. So I had a dual vibrating cock ring.
Oh shit.
And the guy that I was dating, because we weren't together, he took it and said, if I'm not gonna be with you, you're not gonna use this shit on nobody fucking else. And he took my cock ring. I was very upset. It's like I can never find it again. It had the two little bullets in so that it can vibrate your ass and your clit at the same time while it's vibrating him and everything. And I was so distraught. See, I would need a class, right? Because I'm gonna be that slow person in the bedroom with the toy light. So which way this? Which way
comes
this
with directions?
What is it?
All dildos come with directions.
You would know.
I sure do.
They do.
I don't got that.
I
I only got 2 toys though. I've been to a lot of sex parties and stuff like that. I've been to maybe about 3 or 4 sex parties toy parties where they tell you, show you different kind of toys and what they for, the lubrication, and all that shit. I used to have this little powdery dust shit that you used to sprinkle on your body and they can lick it off. And no, it was just edible. It's like
I haven't had that oil yet. That gets hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They have a powder that does the same thing. Like once it comes in contact with it, warm up.
I'm sorry.
What are your toys?
My toys, I only have 2. I have a bullet and I have a actual like dildo, but I don't use them. I haven't used them in years.
Jeez.
They just in my closet.
They dusty.
Hey, dusty as hell.
Just gotta pull it out. The batteries is expired.
Okay, I need a whole blend. Okay,
the
batteries probably got the dust around them and shit.
You need to go get a new edition.
I need a whole. I don't got no man, so I'm about to start shopping for some shit. That's why I said let me go ahead and get my list going. When she was naming off the shit that she had at her house, I'm about to go give me one of them straddle motherfuckers.
Now, one thing that I can't endorse a rabbit. the dildo with the rabbit, I got electrocuted.
Shut
What?
up.
Wait,
I did.
How that work?
I didn't know.
Well, first of all,
what the rabbit is.
electrocuted in your pussy. It didn't go that well. Besides, shit.
Listen, we got a caller. Hello. Thank you for calling. Who is this?
Hey, Mary, it's Danny.
Hi, freak of the week, Danny. Hey, boo. Yes, honey.
Sounds so beautiful, ladies. I love you guys.
Love you.
Yes, so first of all, I'm kind of late in the game because I was with my man after eating.
So you over there sitting in lingerie right through now. You fresh off.
My girl was beautiful, and then this gentleman, and he's watching the video. I'm like, damn, I want to see the video.
You really want to see the video?
Yes.
I got a couple of those videos. Oh my God, let me tell you.
Lord have mercy.
My favorite one was
Yes,
the one that was
Lord.
in the truck. And
Oh
my
Okay,
God.
shut up. Anyway, Danielle.
And she had this trench coat on, right?
I'll tell the story.
And when she finished, she pulled out a string of pearls. I'm just
no, she
saying.
didn't.
Yes, she did. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's why he loved that.
Oh my
Love her.
God. I love this woman because she just comes up with the wildest shit.
Yeah.
And just boom, like I just be sitting, I could be at work or something, and she be like, babe.
Okay, too many voices. Danielle, listen, what do you do? You got a question? Go ahead.
Did you have a question for me?
I did, but you called in, so you got a question. Go ahead and answer your actual
I'll
question.
I'll ask the question first. I want to ask her about that harness.
Okay, the harness.
That's
That's what I want to talk about.
So, which harness? You mean
the one you ride? You said
it's called You Ride. That's the name of it. It's called You Ride. It's this pretty pink little gadget, and it has its own little personal phallus. It vibrates and everything. You sit on it, you straddle it, and you just go to town and do whatever you do.
Mm-hmm. Where did you get that from?
I got that from Lion's Den.
And how much was it? $200?
No.
Originally, yeah.
Well, he
It was on
probably
clearance.
knows.
Yeah, originally.
Yeah, it was one of the items that they had, like one of their clearance
Really?
items. They always have all sorts of gadgets and things that you want to play with. And it's always good to like go to like different sites, sexual sites and stuff like that. They have all sorts of new gadgets for you to try out and for you to use. Just have fun with it. Just let
y'all room look like the sex dungeon, don't it?
Okay.
You know
Kind of,
what?
sort of, yeah.
Candy ain't got shit on them.
I mean, kind of. I mean, it's fun.
I was up here like, damn, babe, we need to step our game up. I thought we used to go to the swingers club. We thought we was doing something big, but
baby, listen.
You're doing more than me. You're doing more than me.
You have been?
I'm a square, honey. No, I ain't been to nothing. I've been to the Lions Den. I spent 2 hours in there.
You don't have to get involved, but just to watch.
So what toys do you have?
Nobody knows who you
Honestly, I
are.
don't have any.
You have no toys? You don't like toys?
Okay.
Not that I don't like them.
Listen.
He said I was screaming too loud
Hold
and how kids couldn't hear me.
You so silly. Danielle,
okay,
so what do you do to keep your relationship spicy since you called in?
You know, I have a fantasy. Let me tell you what I do. And I'm pretty open sexually, but like I wouldn't want my man to be with somebody else.
Okay.
Oh, babe, I'll talk quieter. She said I'm too loud. You said I'm being too loud.
So you
okay,
want...
hun. So anyways, like me, I fantasize with my man being with another woman with us, like a threesome. Like him, it turns me on the thought of my man pleasing another woman or me pleasing my man in front of another woman. But I would never do that in real life.
Well, how about you FaceTime somebody? Find somebody that you're comfortable with. You don't have to physically bring them into your household and FaceTime them.
Well, that's the thing. Like who though? Because here's the thing.
You can FaceTime. You can FaceTime anybody that you feel that you want to. If you find that sexy girl that feel like playing with herself,
to listen to our conversation.
Girl,
what else they gonna do? Jack off? I mean, what?
What the other girl?
She said they can listen to their conversation.
No, like with the FaceTime, they said people are the privacy is being.
They doing that shit right now.
Okay, and
I mean,
you got a camera in your house.
As long as you comfortable with what
you
doing, and if somebody say, "Hey, look, this you and your man," and what the fuck? So what? We don't
give them a show, honey.
Yes.
Right. So there's a website or something. I would want it to be totally a stranger. I would never.
You know, there's a website for everything, girl.
You know what? I'm gonna make one today.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a website today.
All you gotta do is put on a mask, you and your man, open up a whole new account, go on to Pornhub and make you a little sex video, and people will watch y'all, and that'll be your.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, but that's like sex, but they don't get to see the people watching.
They do. They do know people are watching them. When you log on, it tells you who.
Yeah, but
watching.
she wants it right then and there.
Listen, no, I watch Pornhub.
No, Porn MD is the best. Porn MD.
I ain't never heard of that. Okay.
Well, look it up.
porn MD.
Okay.
I guess that's
Yeah.
doctor.
But yeah, so
Doctor of the porn.
that's kind of how we keep it, spicy. What, hun? Oh, okay. But yeah, that's how we keep it spicy. But
Okay.
I mean, it's funny that you requested that, because I did that with a previous boyfriend where I had another guy on the phone and I was allowed to call the other guy's name while my man was fucking me.
Oh wow!
Whoa!
Oh, you like that?
Interesting.
Who, me?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
It wasn't me, but I don't care.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No,
it was a different guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow! Interesting.
I'm the one hitting it. What I care? Say his name. Shit.
Okay. To say his name.
Say that nigga name. Make me work harder. Oh, you think about that nigga? Oh, okay. I got something for you.
Oh, right.
Look, eventually you'll
We gonna end this conversation right now.
I have a question. Can I ask one more question?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, are you? I mean, you don't have to answer. Are you guys swingers? I mean, are you guys like? Do you like both or?
No, actually, we are just a regular, monogamous couple. We wanted to tinker in just going to a swingers party just to be a voyeur. Okay. But that's about it. I have nothing against the lifestyle. Whatever floats your boat. If you're
Can I answer from here? Can I answer from here? We are in a few groups.
Okay.
But it's solely because of her. If you look at her, her Facebook page, you'd be surprised on how many groups that they put her in, and then after a while she just demands for them to put me in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a lot of groups and everything. Like I said, just your relationship is what you make it. However comfortable you are in your relationship, you do whatever it is. So don't stifle yourself in your relationship, because your relationship is not the same as everybody else's.
Right. That's true.
True.
That's true.
Very true.
Well, have fun. Have fun. God, please have fun. And let him have fun too. Shit. Don't just think about yourself.
Well,
I'm just keeping it real.
I have my own personal, I have, and I can openly say this, I have trouble having a sexual orgasm, so I'm still working on that.
You have to relax
across the board.
You gotta relax your mind.
You have to relax.
You're overthinking it.
I used to have the same problem. You gotta learn to clear your mind.
You are overthinking it. You gotta enjoy the moment.
Even by yourself?
No, I could do myself if I'm but I'm talking about internally. I want to have an internal orgasm.
Well, then
I've never had one.
You can't focus. You gotta focus.
You gotta relax, and you have to relinquish your own personal control. Facts. If you don't relinquish your control, it will never happen. If you don't relax, it will never happen. You have to say, baby, I'm going to let you put your finger in my ass while you're fucking me. I'm going to just let every muscle relax. Let him go as deep as he can go. Pull your hair, do everything it is that he wants to do, and just relinquish yourself. And you'll probably have the grandest orgasm that you could imagine, or that you probably couldn't even imagine. So don't stress yourself out about it. Don't think about it. Just let it happen. Relax yourself. If you wear a wig, take that shit off. If you just let everything go. Don't think about it, and just let him do what he do. Don't question it. Go with the flow.
You guys should have been doing something while you were on the phone right now.
Oh, hush.
Okay, bye.
I'm just saying. That would have been half of your fantasy right there.
No, bye. No.
She said right. I know what I'm talking about.
I mean, concentration is a very fun game. That's called concentration. You never play concentration?
I have.
Oh.
Listen, I don't have a problem having orgasm. No, okay. I ain't got no problem with it at all. It's just getting me somebody that can do it.
I feel you there.
That's the problem. That's the only problem I got. Once I'm there, I'm there. I'm open. I can relax, simmer down, all of that stuff. Splash, splash, clink, clink. Okay, that's all the love I need.
So what's the difference between an orgasm and just nothing? There a difference?
So, I mean, your vagina is going to get wet. You're going to get wet. But an orgasm just sends different type of
chemicals throughout your body.
Yeah, your
that-
endorphins start.
Yeah, everything starts. To
There's
move
the
around
type
and
of
work.
there's a vaginal orgasm and then there's a clitoral orgasm.
And an
Now-
anal.
And yeah, but I ain't worried about that.
I will never
Okay,
experience
freaky
that.
ass.
That's all right though.
I'm okay with that.
Listen, everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah, I tried it and I
Tried it. It's not for me.
Yeah, right. Can't say
Felt
I
like
tried.
I can't say I
felt
didn't
like I
try,
was
but
dying.
it's just not for me.
So no, it's not
I
for
won't
me.
say that. See, me, it was more of the after effect. I'm cool. You can have it. I'm straight.
Oh, you was okay.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
cool.
good.
I mean, and I even tried it again to make sure.
You listen.
A third time.
Like, you know what? This really ain't.
This
ain't
ain't
for
really
me.
You know, I'm all about pleasing my man, but you know, we gotta talk about this after it gets done. No, we can't do that, bro. We can't do that. It's not.
No.
It didn't happen
But
for
you
me.
have two different orgasms. Majority of people who don't do anal have two different types of orgasms.
Right.
And even men, they have those different levels of orgasms within themselves as well. But I feel like when I have a vaginal orgasm, it doesn't give me the same satisfaction as when I have a clitoral. To me, I just feel like when I have a clitoral orgasm, it just feels like, oh Jesus, this is it. I'm going to sleep. Good night. You did your job.
I think the clitoral is quicker, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be
It can
depending
be,
on the
depending
person.
on the person.
Depending on the person. Me, it's a little longer. I can have vaginal orgasms back to back to back to back to back to back to back. No problem at all. Clitoral, it takes a little more stimulation. It builds up because usually you stop, you know what I'm saying? Then you keep going, then you stop again, keep going. So it's like building up. So when it finally, woo! Okay, it's nap time.
Of course, that just depends on the person that's applying the stimulation.
Yeah.
That's true. Baby, I'm gonna have
So
to.
you
like,
get somebody
I'm gonna
that
have
just
to
don't stop.
introduce You
and
to
just-
somebody because you already depressing me.
Who, me?
I thought it was me. I thought it was me. I was like,
It's like you like your last one. He ain't shit.
Oh,
Basically,
Lord.
and you ain't even gotta say it.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that.
Well, y'all ain't experienced a lot of different things.
I haven't had none in a while. This is what you hear.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Because all I'm hearing is what you saying you don't like or ain't dead. So
I said I don't like anal.
That and then
I don't do dildos.
yes, I guess it do sound like
That's normal.
You ain't did nothing.
What's
Wow.
normal? Man, that ain't abnormal.
That's not normal.
Ain't nothing
It's
wrong
not
with that,
abnormal.
Ain't nothing
Ain't nothing
wrong
wrong with it.
Do you
Ain't
like
nothing wrong with me. I think I know.
finger penetration?
Yes.
You like that
From yourself or from the other
yourself
person?
or from the other person? Because I
Both.
hate myself. I don't like it.
I
on
don't like
at all.
myself.
I hate it on myself.
I don't. You know what?
I never can. When I go to stimulate,
I don't prefer
it. Don't feel
it.
like shit. But somebody else
Well,
feel
first of
like
all,
it,
I
they
only
be
do
like,
it when
oh,
necessary.
shit.
Let's be
Like,
clear.
that, no.
When it's
I'm
me,
not a
listen,
person that's
Red.
doing it on a regular. Yeah.
When it's me, when I'm doing it, it's totally clitoral.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But you know, it's
I
I
had no
just
problem.
Yeah, me
Well, I-
touching that,
it's
clitoral
strictly for
it does not give me
Yeah.
any stimulation.
Oh.
Really?
I can
None
do,
at all.
I can do
When
When
like
somebody
when you
else
I
touches
just
me,
can't
and
do
it's
the
like,
fingering.
oh my god.
I mean, it's definitely different from me doing it for
Me, I
someone
be like,
else.
that shit is
Absolutely.
whack.
I only
I be
do it
thinking-
when necessary.
And I like do it for
When
my
it's
man.
been
I
a
be
minute.
thinking like, yeah.
Maybe
Nah,
that's what
nah,
keep me
nah,
so
nah.
savage.
Shit.
I was like,
Like I can get myself off. I don't need your ass.
wow, give myself off into the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Lord have
Listen,
mercy.
that is funny though, but true.
I just found out the clit goes is longer than what you think it is. It goes on the inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so cool. You guys are so cool.
If you
That
really
was so
think
cool
about
that
it,
you
if
said
you
it
really
like
think
that.
about
You guys
it,
are so
our
cool.
clit is the same as your head.
No, it's longer.
No, I'm saying the stimulation.
Oh, yeah.
Like
and
the
how
stimulation.
long your shaft is.
Yeah, it's about as long as
It's
about
as long as
the
our
clit.
as our clit.
Like Tiffany
But
Haddish
it's
said,
inside.
it's
Yeah.
a penis is a
A
vagina
pussy
that fell out.
Yeah, pretty much. and that is how you end up deciphering sexes.
Yeah.
It just starts growing more.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm.
Just grows more.
And see how you think like it fell out and then it's swinging and hanging
vagina
all
fell out.
all over the place, out of control. That's why they be out. They, you know, they
That's
out
why we out of
control.
control.
Exactly. vagina fell out and the ovaries fell out. That's why you got.
Now they gotta do a touch the side of their leg. They ready to get some. We gotta have on some special material type of underwear, and they ready.
I always listen. I always wonder. So, man, since you in the building, let me ask you a question. Because
look me in my eyes.
Yeah, I gotta turn around. And
look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes.
Okay.
All right,
Mr. Hazel.
All right.
Got you holding it.
Actually, it's honey.
Honey Hazel.
Honey Hazel.
I don't think I can call you honey. That just don't work for me. So
I feel you on that.
It just don't feel right.
It don't.
So my question is,
but your eyes keep looking on it. Come on.
Because I'm trying to get my words. Okay, so my question is, are you able to have an orgasm without actually touching it?
Me.
You or anyone else touching it?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
How does that work?
A mental orgasm?
No, they actually squirt. I mean, like,
yeah.
Well, it happened with me. It was. I was watching something. I wasn't paying attention, and I was high as hell. And my mind drifted, and I went into like several different episodes of my life, like sexually, and I was like, damn, she was wow, shit. I remember the both of them, damn. And I just went on a train, and the next thing I knew, and I wasn't even hard. Next thing I know, I was like, oh shit.
Just happened.
I mean, just look at it this way. It's a wet dream.
Exactly.
So say you go to sleep. Next thing you know, you wake up, your thighs and everything all wet and everything. You sitting sleeping in a puddle. You don't know what you just juicing. It's just all over the place.
Yeah, see? You've had wet dreams, right?
You wasn't playing with yourself.
You never had a wet dream?
Man, listen, I had a dream where I knew I was somebody else.
Listen, I done had one in my sleep so good I woke up rocking.
Still in that dream, but I have never woke up. Like
you wasn't.
I had one so good I had to roll over like this.
But not like I've had.
I know,
but you wouldn't know.
I would know. Your body knows when you have an orgasm. Regardless, you might wake up and be like, I don't know why I had an orgasm.
Yes, your body knows.
It.
Yes,
but no, I didn't feel moist. You know what I'm saying?
So when you was rocking, did you have an orgasm?
Yes, I did.
That's what's up.
But I can also have a mental orgasm.
You quiet over here.
Yeah, what you so quiet for?
Okay,
Miss. Let's talk about the toys in your drawers.
What you got? Listen, we're gonna play a song first.
Let you gather your
well, I do know.
I brought pen and paper so I can learn something
Mr.
today.
Luffy D, here we go.
Music.com. Baby, put my song on repeat. Little mama waiting at my sheets. Kissing on your body like your tattoos. It's going down, Channel 4 News. Baby, put my song on repeat. Little mama wetting up my sheets. Kissing on your body like tattoos. Yeah, it's going down, Channel 4 News. This is the real life district. And sorry, shorty, this area is restricted. And when I'm inside, where you gonna run? I'm sorry that it hurts, but shorty, I'm not done. You're ahead now, but don't worry, here I come. Me and your body, needs this one-on-one. I know a lot of freaky things we can do. Now can I set myself inside of you? Turn over, let me get in from the side. Spread your legs, let me just slip inside. Macaroni sound between your thighs. And I've been working hard for the special prize. Tell me that you need me. Baby, can we get freaky? Wanna see you in my dreams. Baby, can I intervene? Wanna put you on the bed. Baby, tap out. Fuck you in the shower. Know what I'm talking about? Get you and your friends. We gon' get freaky. Handcuffs, baby, the kinky. Baby, put my song on repeat. Little mama wetting up my sheets. Baby girl, kissing on you like tattoos. Yeah, it's going down. Channel 4.
Listen. Hey, we are live and in color. This is Curvilinear Radio. I am Mary JB. she out the hallway. I can't get with it. Hey,
That is Misha Miss High Spot in the building with the lovely. That sounds a little
don't
weak.
act like you can't get close to the mic.
Oh, you ain't.
You
ain't no tongueless or nothing.
Right here. Listen, today is Valentine's Day, so we decided to come in our sexy lingerie and sexy apparel, date night wear. You know.
I had to take my jacket off because
Mine about to be casino wear next.
So we are talking about how to keep your relationship spicy and hot and tingly on the inside, because these two gave us some shit. Okay, this one right here, Mr. B. Okay, and Miss Nikki with an eye.
all you gotta do is ask.
They tell you.
They sure do. Not on this boulevard.
Not on that boulevard. Okay, so I'm trying to get this one to open up, but she been real quiet today. Why, I don't know.
Bree,
So,
what you got in your closet, Bree?
What kind of sex toys do you got to keep your relationship spicy?
Somebody just turned their phone up.
Well, when you got a boo,
For real.
when you go to a boo's house or when they come to you, whatever y'all do, what kind of sex toys do you use?
Like I have my double-ended dildo.
Hey.
I have handcuffs.
Come close to the mic. You play.
I'm sorry. I have handcuffs.
Are they furry?
No, they're just like elastic in case I feel like I need to break free.
We don't use furry. You gotta get the metal ones. Yeah. The silver metal ones that need an actual key. I feel like I'm being arrested. That's the point.
I'm good.
Then I have several different sizes of dildos.
How big is the biggest one you got?
That double-ended one is like.
Do you use it on yourself at the same time?
No,
Like, how does that work?
when I'm with whoever I'm with, we just
Y'all share it.
Oh. I mean, I'll suck on one end before we put it in, stuff like that,
Oh shit! All the visuals, I can't no more.
You asked. You asked.
I'm just saying, like. Okay, so I got a question for all of y'all.
Wait, I was waiting for the size. We never got that answer.
Yeah. Well, how big is it? 12 inches? 24 inches?
Well, the double is 16.
Yeah.
16 inches?
Where is it going?
Can you put the whole thing in?
No.
How far can it go?
Down my
About
throat
12?
or inside?
Oh,
shit.
Whichever one.
Yeah, I want to know the throat. I want to know.
How deep is
I
your
want to know the
throat?
throat. I
I
don't
want
even
to
know
know how
that.
deep your throat is.
So he said that when he saw the video that I had took about 12. So
Damn.
12 inches?
I don't believe it, but then
I can show you the video.
How far do you think it was?
I don't know.
I can show you the video.
I've done 13.
13 inches down your throat? That's why that's what you That throat ain't got no
That's
damn
in your
hair.
chest.
That's it right here, right there.
How the hell do you put 13 inches down your throat and breathe?
Listen, first of all,
I
I
need
need
to
to
understand.
understand
That's
that's
your nose.
you gotta breathe through your nose.
I'm good. I'm good.
That's a trick. Look, I'm like,
I'm good.
that's a trick.
Yeah.
So you have no gag reflex.
Once you get that first gag out the way, then everything else is good.
Men love
I'm good.
You gotta relax.
Men do love gag. I can't say that.
I date. It's
And
the
I got
stimulation.
reflex for that ass.
it's the stimulation, that vibration in your throat. That shit feels
No,
good.
it's the fact that you might.
If you're
willing
doing
to
what you're doing
lose
and you know
air.
how to relax it, he'll feel
that
it
what
going
it
down
is?
that curve.
Yeah, it's
sick goddamn creatures.
It's like you're willing to die for this dick. That's what it really comes down to. Die for this dick. That's what it is. Die for this dick. That's what it's about. I mean, when you gagging ladies, we are sitting there going, die for this dick.
I've died on several occasions.
So that's what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to kill us with the dick.
Yeah. Are you willing to die for this dick, B.I.? Are you willing to die? Because when y'all lock that head in, we dying for that pussy. Because think about that shit right there. When y'all lock, and that lock, and all this gone. Ain't no breathing because your tongue gotta stay, and y'all don't move your tongue.
Die for this pussy.
Die for this pussy. If I got to die for that dick, you got to die for this pussy.
I know that's right.
To a point where I can actually clench my butts down my thigh.
Yes.
Clench my
Yes. Oh my God, that's
scary. I've seen videos where people didn't lock their damn mouth and assholes and vaginas on penises and gotta go to the hospital to get it removed. So
I'm
you
sorry,
locking
what?
your throat on a dick?
Like I'm tightening up my throat.
Oh my God! Just that thought make it.
Just
my
the thought.
throat burns.
Listen,
My throat is burning right now as we're speaking on this.
It ain't even burning. I'm about to like.
You know what the trick is? I'm gonna give you a trick.
Okay, give me a trick.
Pause.
Pause. Okay.
What does a hole do? I mean,
It numbs your throat.
No, it don't.
If you doing right.
I'm all confused.
Baby,
so
just because I do it right don't mean everybody.
No, this babe. I told you before. This was long before you when I found out about the holes. The holes will lubricate. No. You ain't trying to kill you. No, I ain't trying to kill you. No. You just take it like you just take it like you just sucking on it. And you lubricate you just keep it like around here and it lubricates.
I didn't had a haul before, and I have performed oral. Okay,
there you go.
With a haul, and I still.
You weren't relaxing your throat.
I was relaxing. Shit, it got.
You weren't breathing through your nose.
I'm
telling you, in order for your gag reflex to work, you have to get that first initial gag out the way. If you don't, you're gonna keep going like you're about to throw up. You have to get that first one out the way, because if you get that first one out the way, your body generates its own mucus type clear substance, which provides an additional lubrication.
Facts.
I mean, this is true. This is no news. I mean,
so if I
don't need to be the sex ed teacher tonight.
No, and
I put that in my
book. I might learn something. I'm just saying.
I mean, you right here. Like for the person you have to understand.
I don't know if that works.
No, okay, listen. You have to understand that your saliva it's dry. Even though it's moist, it is very dry.
Okay.
There is an additional substance. Okay, for instance, when you cry and you tearing up and everything, and you see that clear type mucus coming out, you wonder why you out there looking at. That's that same mucus that's in there. That once you get that initial gag out the way, that comes. So and becomes mean like
literally let all of that shit come up.
Don't let it come up. Just okay. When you first put it in, you go that first initial when that substance come out, you have to play in it.
Okay, I've done that before,
see?
But it still kept going. I still kept gagging.
You gotta.
I'm sorry. I still kept gagging.
I think you think too much when you giving head. I believe you concentrating on something.
Pleasing the person, but not.
See, no. Fuck, please. You supposed no. Die for the dick. Die for the dick.
So I have a question for y'all. Everybody here, have you ever had like a full out role player? You being totally somebody else?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like y'all actually planned a date. We gonna meet. I know y'all two freaky asses have. So I mean, like
you went on a whole nother planet. What you talking about?
Shut up. Mm-hmm. Tell me details.
I was a Martian.
She had on a blue.
You was a Martian.
Like I had. What it was is when I would go visit her, she had put on a blue wig and a bodysuit and these thigh-high jean boots, and I fell asleep because when she's like, "I'm gonna do something," it takes her so long to get into character sometimes. that I fall asleep. So when I was awakened, I'm awakened by this chick with blue hair and blue lips. And I'm like, oh shit. I've never seen that wig before, nor have I ever seen that lipstick. Mm-hmm. So she just went into role like, you know, I'm new to this planet. I just want to know, how do you guys interact? How do you guys talk? And we went through the whole thing. And that lasted about a good, 2 hours or so?
Yeah, it did.
So it like
I was pussy popping on a handstand with that dick. I could tell you that much. We was going at it. We were.
Did we have the swing up there? No, not yet.
No, the swing was up already. Remember, it was permanently up in the room.
Yeah.
But on the bed, we had bed cuffs.
Oh, that's the spider. The spider.
What the fuck is a spider? What
is a spider?
It's a
what?
It's like you put it on your bed. It's like it looks like a web. Like I thought I had a picture of it. It's like it looks like a web.
It looks like a spider web, and it goes across your entire bed, and it offers you wrist cuffs and ankle cuffs. And if you want, you can interchange them however you want to. It's like you playing personal.
So it's kind of like the ones that they have that you could put up under the mattress and pull them
it's
up.
The same
this
thing.
Goes on top of the bed.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh.
And it's like, you know, it all depends on what size
and you do whatever
you
want to do.
Yeah.
If you want,
I ain't never been tied up.
Like,
I want to though.
You know what?
She had me tied up for 3 hours one time. I did.
I did.
3 hours. Sorry,
because I don't trust nobody.
Not handcuffed neither.
To my safe word.
Not handcuffed.
What's
no,
your safe
I haven't
word?
been handcuffed yet.
I want to be free.
That's not a safe word.
I want to be
handcuffed.
I want to be handcuffed and blindfolded.
And I don't got to trust for nobody. I'm too ticklish for one.
Yeah, don't tickle me. I mean, don't tickle me.
You know what? You don't even got to be purposely tickling me. It's the
you know what?
Soft touch.
If you ticklish,
on my thigh, I'll be like, oh shit, no.
When you get a relationship and you ticklish and you want to be handcuffed, make sure he put some plastic down on that bed so when he tickle you, pee right on that shit and then have him wallop in it. He'll learn then.
Yeah.
Look, he said, yeah. That's some freaky ass shit.
But tickling, I mean, being tickled is extreme.
I mean, I ain't gonna my tickle boundary is my feet. Everything else I'm okay with. Just do
they
not
go for it.
What, your feet? So you don't like your toes suck or nothing like that?
Oh shit, I'm all for that. High five! Suck these toes. Yes, Lord.
I mean, that ain't my favorite, but it feels kind of different. But
I've never tried it during sex.
That's the only time I like it is during
well,
sex.
what if you were like, what's to massage your feet and while your foot was relaxed?
If you try it during sex, the plus part about it is that your knees, the best thing about it is that your knees will be at your chin.
Okay.
So imagine with your knees all the way at your chin and he digging it out, and the only thing that he got access to is your toes. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. He'll be blowing that back out and you don't even know what to do.
Is it true?
Just make sure you say his name though.
No, always make sure we get names correctly.
No, you ain't even gotta say it. Start spelling that shit. Fucking say it.
Spell his name.
Spell his motherfucking name. B. B. Why are you doing this to me? Oh
no! I cannot. Oh, she said spell his name. Don't even say it.
I'm over here like that. Oh shoot!
Thank you.
I'm thinking of a name right now.
Spell it. Spell it. Come on, spell that name. Spell it. Come on, spell that name. Spell it.
Right in my
Oh, I'm with you, y'all.
Lord.
This is hilarious. So, do you feel like?
Well, wait a minute. Have you role played?
Have I role play? Yes, I have.
Okay, tell us about your role play. Come on.
All these wigs you see me.
No. What's your? Come on, tell
What's
you.
the craziest role play that you've done?
Or the most fun?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
The most fun for me, I put on. Come on. Like we actually went to a swingers club.
Okay.
I was married.
Okay.
And we went to a swinger club, and we he went in before me, and then I went in after him. And you know, I walked in like I was a newbie. I came solo. Okay. I'm just here to watch. I don't know what's going on. I'm new to this thing. So I walk in, and he walks up behind me, and he, you know, trying to spark a conversation. I'm like playing it off like, no,
right. We gotta play tough.
Stop it. So I finally, you know, caved in, act like I was, you know, still new to this. Like, I'm still new to this. Like, I don't know. I'm real shy.
That's that decoy white girl going
I don't know if I can do this, you know, like my husband might not. I just wanted to come watch. So I played out the whole shit, you know, and we got the banging.
In the club?
In the place.
Okay.
Was a lot of people?
It was a lot of people.
Okay.
It was a lot of people. It was very freeing. I'm not even gonna lie. It was like it really gets you loose because you like, oh my God, I got an audience. So I got
you gotta get it in.
I gotta make this leg bend the way it ain't bend in a while. So it was very fun, but the aftermath of it was horrible. So
what was the aftermath?
Aftermath was like he felt like we were supposed to do that all the time, and he wanted to go and without me, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit. Like you can't open that kind of door to everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like if I felt like I was doing that to keep us spicy. I'm like, we can do it together, me and you. You better not touch nobody else. But it's like you open that window to somebody who wants to test the waters and do other things. They gonna take, you give them an inch, they gonna try to take 100 miles. So that just ruined our intimacy after that.
Gotcha.
So it was fun in a moment. I thought we was about to get it sparking again. Like, long. I'm like, shoot, I'm finally getting him to do new things that I like. And now you over here like
turned the man out. Turned his ass out. That's what it was. So you supposed to do that shit early.
Yeah, no.
You know, you supposed to do that shit
you
early.
Gotta show me that you can handle it early.
Well,
okay. If you can't, if you ain't show me that you can handle it, then what's the point of me giving you all my plethora of items that I got to show you?
That
baby.
is true.
I can get that.
No.
I understand.
So it took him. We was together for about 10 years.
Wow.
See, I want to go
before we did that.
I want to go to a what is that, swingers club or a swingers event. And my biggest problem is, like, I want to go and have her give me head in front of everybody, but she's so good at it that I know somebody's going to be like, I'm next, and I don't feel like punching nobody in the face.
I feel you.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, because I know, because I had the video, I know that she's that rich, she's really that good, and it's like, wow. To you just go, okay, I'm next. No. That's just my problem.
Right.
But to each his own. And I guess I've had so many threesomes.
That should be a compliment.
Yeah, I had so many threesomes before her that it's like, whatever.
That should be good. She look like she keeps your mind rolling regardless.
Yeah, like my thing is like she'll come up with the
craziest things.
Like stuff you wouldn't normally see, like someone normally do. Like we were in a group before and she crashed. She literally crashed the group. She crashed their internet on the video that she was talking about where she put it, oh my God, to the person whose group it was, begged her to keep it up for 45 more minutes. It was only supposed to be because the video was like 15 minutes long, right? And she begged her because it was only supposed to be up for like 20 minutes.
They gave us a time limit.
They gave us and everyone in this group had a time limit when you put something up and then you just take it down. She begged her And now I told her, I said, that's just somebody downloading your shit.
That's
but it was fine. I'm like, you know what it is, because my name was throughout the whole shit, so I didn't care.
Right.
You know, you gonna jerk off, your name must be Bobby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it. So it was like, you know, and she would surprise me, like, it'd be random shit. Like random, the most complete random shit. Like, I'm in a car. What the fuck you mean? And you hear the people walking by.
Broad daylight.
Just like, oh shit. Okay.
Shit out there.
You know, remote control video cameras and shit all over the place. Different shots. She had one where she actually had a conversation with herself. She pre-recorded it. Like shit like that is like, yo, there's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why, like, I'm good. Like, when you faithfully, hell yeah. I look at somebody like, no, I'm good. And like when we go places, she'll point her ass out. Like, look at that ass. That's what's up. You know? And I like that. I like that about her. I like that a lot. She's my best friend. That's another thing. If that can't be your best friend, what's the fucking point?
I mean, y'all have fun together. Like,
we
do everything together.
We clown each other. We clown people. We do whatever. You know, we don't care. We share so many different things together that's new. Like, as excited as my life been, I've never been in a hot tub before. But we went to we went to a cabin last weekend, and we went in a hot tub. And I had psoriasis. My skin felt so good after that. I felt so relaxed. I felt so good, and we had so much fun. And we were like in the hot tub with no clothes on. It was fun.
But booty naked in the hot tub.
You know what I'm saying? It was so much fun. It's like just to share things like that, you know. And it snowed the next morning. And, you know, it was just fun. I just have fun with her. Yeah. Like now, I need dental work. You know what I'm saying? Normally, I'm like walking around like this. I'm like, I ain't got no pressure. I don't get no fuck.
Shit, give me that hood nigga. I need that guy with that Tim's on coming there walking with his belt all unloosened and everything, talking about bitch where my pussy. And
this is true. Like, and I appreciate somebody like that.
I'll have my glasses on and my hair up. Like, it's right here.
You know?
How do you want it?
I love that shit. That's why I like with me is like you just gotta find that right one for you and have fun. If you ain't having fun, like just be silly shit. Even with your child, like our daughter growls. I love that shit. Let me know when she go to school, she gonna growl at a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? What nigga? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'll fuck you up.
We gonna play another song and we gonna get back. I got a couple questions. Yeah.
But her, she ain't like, she be like,
my God, she's giving me pleasure. It's just different. She got me anxious, our anatomy speaking the same language, and I've been waiting all day to have this conversation. Caress till the confessions leak and tell it all. Only secrets between these sheets is Vicky's. Cloud 9 beneath her feet, let's take it higher. The ecstasy killed the pill, the pleasure, the supplier got her rolling. Composure I'm holding as she sits me back in this chair. Silhouette vision intoxicating from her feet to her hair. Bites her bottom lip, touching her body, watching me stare. Bend over and make it jump. Slowly take off her pumps, tongue kiss to the air. She told me closed mouths don't get fed tonight. Maniac when she added a brainiac with an appetite, and she know I'm gonna feed her right. I can't wait to return the favor. Let's wake the neighbors tonight. Wrap your legs around my shoulders. Let's make you rain in this heat. Why you staring in my face when you know it's your favorite seat when I'm giving you that? She's giving me pleasure. She's giving me pleasure. Look, I got her open. Typhoon every time I touch her, I got her soaking. And every moan instrumental to my motion. Beautiful compliment when I get rhythmic with this instrument. And her back arches as she curls her toes in. Gripping the sheets when she moves to my rhythm. Now she winding with every stroke. We lost in this euphoric world. It's only meant for two. Nothing will interrupt the switch of positions abrupt. And I'm working to quake your earth until you erupt. Kissing your neck is where the fire starts. Inferno as the passion marks. Now I'm in it to win it. Your hands pushing me back, don't run. I'ma pull you close till I'm done. When I flick that tongue, you thinking twister in it. Smack it there so you know the deal. Watching you making those love faces so I know it's real. Gentlemen with class until I get you alone. With this bone, I'm a thug, your harmony letting me know that I'm giving you that.
Curvilinear Radio. I am Mary JB.
And I'm Kiki with an E.
And it is me, Miss Husband in the building with Lovely.
I have a question for you, Mary. Well, actually, I have a question for all of you.
We supposed to introduce you first before you just jump into it.
I'm B. How you doing? I have a question.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Her name is Brick.
Okay, what's your question, sir?
It's for everybody, but I really have one for you. Okay. What does choking do for you and why? And the reason I ask is because when we were at a photo shoot, right? And I grabbed your neck and your right knee just like buckled.
He giving the secrets,
and you just said, "Oh shit, wait a minute, hold on."
Remember that. Listen.
So I must ask.
Because
right now, you looking back at your too. You looking back at your too like, look, come on, look at me when you tell me. I tell you gotta look at me in my eyes when you talk to me.
I can't. So
she can't keep contact.
Okay. So when it comes to the choking or touching my neck, it just makes me feel so good. And to me, the strength, the pressure in your hands make me feel that muscle. The strength that makes me feel submissive, and it just turns me on. It's like a when you press and it lightens your breath, it brings that oxygen to your brain, and it just makes me feel like okay, Daddy, I do everything you want me to do. You want me to open it more? I got you, baby. It just makes me feel like I need to be submissive to you.
Okay.
When you touch my neck like that.
You? What about you? Do you like being choked or what?
I love it.
Okay, then what does it do for you?
Like what she said.
Oh, that's so pussy. Come on, whatever. Anyway, what about you?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing because I really didn't know until Mary just put in the word.
I
was telling them my eyes were just watering just thinking about it.
Oh, that's
because you're just such a control freak. I really want to know what your answer is.
I like choking actually.
Okay.
I didn't know I liked it till I got choked.
Sometimes you don't know until it happens.
But I something that just activated something in me.
I don't know why. I'm not. Listen, I'll tell you, I watch porn. So I saw one and a girl was being choked, and I was like, "Oh, I want to try that." It just looked like it was just so like he is taking control without actually controlling you by restraining you. And it's like when he put that pressure on your neck and he giving you that long stroke, it just make you feel like.
See, mine came when I was right.
Okay, so did you propose it like?
Yes.
You told him. Oh,
I said, "Can you put your hand right here?"
And choke me.
I said, "Can you put your hand right there?" He was like, he put it there, and I said, "Tighter." And he was like this. I said, "Nigga, if you don't put some," and he just pressed, and I was like, "Oh!" I just came right then and there. It was a wrap.
And what about you, Nikki? With the eye? What about you?
Come on now.
I mean, I know shit. I'm just for the viewers,
for the people. Okay. Yes.
I like the choking. I like, ironically, I like spankings.
Me too.
I don't
know if I like to smack it when you're doing something.
I like
just
my ass
there,
smacked.
just smacked on my ass.
You know what?
Handprints.
By me being so
light skin, you like the pinkness on your booty.
It's not even that. Let him hit it hard enough, you can see his palm print for the rest of the week.
So that happened to me.
At
least 3 days. And that was the smack where I was like, "Hey, now you getting too carried away."
But every time you looked at it, you said you was putting in work though.
But then when you look at it, it's like when you turn around and you in the mirror and you look at it.
You remember?
You just sit there.
I did look at it like
you just find yourself in the mirror like.
I like when a man because I'm brown and it's harder for you to put marks on me like hickeys and when you listen. This area right here is very sensitive.
Easy for me too.
So a little extra pressure and my nipples turn a little browner and I'm like, oh shit, yes, Lord. I like that kind of.
Now, would you wear nipple rings?
I sure won't.
That sound like it hurt.
It's still
I'm good.
I'm
good.
You can
I don't
adjust the
want
pressure.
I don't want to go through the pain to get it.
I don't want to get it.
Ray said,
no, not a piercing.
I don't want to
Just the clips. No.
That might ruin my mouth.
I'm good.
If you guys
my nipples
don't
are too
see
sensitive,
this, but every woman
like
except
I would be
myself
like ready to
grasp
cry.
their boobs,
right? Because you was like,
unison.
yes, pinch them motherfuckers. No, I'm like, no.
Right.
Only pinching I want is your tongue and the suction of
You
your.
can lick them. You can nibble them. You can nibble on them.
Nibble.
You bite, I'm pissed.
You can bite it. You can even bite it
Too
just
hard.
a little bit, just to pull it and make it
hard.
pop
You
back.
gotta get enough of that nipple.
Yeah. I like that shit. I like that kind of shit.
cool.
Now, if you bite where I can see your damn teeth print in it,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that's too hard.
Oh,
I'm about to punch you in your face.
We're not trying to.
And
We're
then, like
trying
I
to catch
said,
a
you gotta
case
have some
type
nipple in your mouth. Don't do
no case.
I don't mind the tip.
See, I'm married to a biter, so
I
I
don't
walk
mind
around
the
with
teeth.
teeth marks.
Okay, where's the strangest place you found teeth marks?
That's the strangest place.
Yeah,
I don't think that. My armpit.
Right, the inside of my thigh.
My armpit. He did bite down like right there on that little fat
that
piece
flag
right there.
that piece
I
that
was like,
swing.
you motherfucker.
Nah, you know what? It was in the middle of my back.
He bit you in the middle of your back. Oh, wow.
Mine was.
I don't know how to take that.
I
know
didn't
that,
either.
Yeah, it's like you. It's like you want to.
My
be
natural
upset,
reflex
but
though was like.
I think I've probably been
teeth is
all over because I've had a back. I've had one on each cheek. I've had one on my face cheek,
neck then got lit up,
titties,
arms,
thighs,
inside
thigh,
booty,
right there by the
cheeks.
crease of the pussy. Like,
Yeah.
you
all
know,
that.
light as hell. Like I just every little.
But
you can pinch me.
Yeah, see, like light skinned people with biters, that's not a good combination. Yeah, you
It's
walk around
not.
looking like a domestic violence
and
victim.
you say that and it's so true because I had to go around my family one time and I didn't realize a guy did some shit on my back.
Wasn't me.
And
like, how you get it?
Wait, but this the fuck shit about it is that my grandmother who saw it didn't even tell me about it. She called my mother to ask if I was in a domestic violence relationship. Is Nikki getting beat? Oh my God, what's wrong with my baby? And then I go home. This nigga done ravaged Wolverine my fucking back after we got finished fucking. Now I gotta wear a fucking cardigan in the middle of fucking summer until the shit heal up because you decided you wanted to be wild.
You gonna put it somewhere?
That's why I don't have
nails.
nails.
But
I
really
think men with
like
nails
that.
that's so pussy.
I like scratching backs.
I don't mind
That
you
shit-
scratching.
I don't mind being scratched. I don't want to scratch.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know.
Like a
Like
dull
slight
scratch.
pain for some reason does something for me.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
does.
know.
So
why.
you know what? Then that might be your niche. You might not like all that other
not a
stuff,
lot of pain,
but
Slight.
just enough.
Just enough.
Enough to get the juices flowing.
Yep.
I can deal with that.
I don't want to look like a domestic violence victim. Though. We don't want to look like we was Ike and Tina in it. You know.
Some people like that shit, dude. I'm good.
Nah, we not.
I'm good.
We
I
not.
don't
we
mind a
choking
little
thing just came up
nibble,
on me. I didn't even
a
know it
little
was gonna happen. It just
choking.
happened.
I think that's sexy. A little slap on the ass. I like that shit. But
I like my hair pulled.
yeah, depends on the hairstyle I got that day.
I just saying.
Well, that's a black girl thing.
Oh, he can do this natural hair all the hell he want, but if I got on a wig, don't you yanking my wig off? No.
Why not?
Now, he can wrap his hands
across the room and call it a jazz
around it and shit. All he wants to. When I got my braids in, he can wrap his hand around the long ass braids and ride me like a pony. That shit
would be the best.
What about name calling?
Oh, I'm good with that. Yes.
What's your favorite?
No, wait. Derogatory name calling.
What's your favorite?
Like
bitch.
I'm okay with bitch.
You whore.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that sometimes. Depends on where I'm at.
What's your favorite?
I can't.
Depends on where I'm at.
What's your favorite name?
Oh, I like being called a whore.
I do. I ain't even gonna lie. I have been in relationships where now when we ain't fucking and you think you gonna slip up, motherfucker, I kick your ass. We done. Okay. But if we having sex and we in that mode and we role playing and I'm like, you like this dirty nasty shit, don't you?
I like dirty talk.
I
like dirty talk.
I don't mind that.
Calling me all day. You can tell me all kind of shit. The name calling.
I didn't have sex with somebody and they slip up in a moment, like bitch, like bitch, like it feel that good. You just slipped up, nigga. Okay.
You could excuse those.
Bitch might get through.
Bitch might get through, depending on
bitch. You my bitch. Bitch might get through.
Because when you take it from somebody's soul, you could definitely get called a bitch.
Yeah. Snatch their soul.
They can't call you nasty hoe.
Yeah.
It depends on what we doing. Like we like getting low down, freaky, nasty. I'm on some old new shit. We done probably had one cocktail, and we done let it free.
I done turned into
a whole lot of shit to go through. Like, god damn.
No, it's not. If we just having a quickie, no, we ain't gonna have a hoe.
Why?
But if we in the moment,
it's a quickie, and you're in the moment, you little nasty hoe.
Nah,
just turn your ass.
You say a hoe.
I ain't gonna say I never had it happen.
Now you gonna call me a nasty motherfucker.
You ain't got no why.
I ain't even gonna lie. In my marriage,
so I take it hoe is the
so anything degrading. A bitch is already that's the most degrading that I would.
So it can't be slut, you can't be bitch, can't be hoe.
Bitch is fine. I mean,
I'm not going to say I would be mad at him if he did it.
So for you it has to be you nasty young lady.
No. I'd rather you not say anything.
Exactly.
I mean, you can call me a freak, baby.
I'm good. As long as you ain't silent, I'm good. I hate a silent. I hate a silent.
As long as you don't call me daddy, I'm good. No,
you don't like daddy?
Hell no.
I got slapped.
Smacked the shit out of her.
Oh wow.
On her ass?
No. Because I told her for a year. Don't call me daddy. Yes, it was. It was about a good 8-9 months. I kept saying, don't call me daddy. Don't call me daddy.
Nothing wrong with that because
don't call me daddy.
Yeah.
And I kept saying it over and over. My problem with being called daddy is
because I don't know my daddy.
No, it has nothing to do with women. It has nothing to do with women with daddy issues. My thing with being called daddy is how many fuck niggas have you fucked to call them daddy? And I put in too much fucking work for you to compare me to these niggas. I'm a whole different plateau, bitch. I'm a whole motherfucking universe. According to them niggas. They pebbles. I'm a fucking galaxy.
Oh.
Don't call me daddy. I'm beyond daddy. You want to call me fat daddy? Because I'm a fat nigga? Cool. That lets me know you give me you giving me somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But daddy, come on. How many niggas you done call daddy?
Not a lot.
But enough.
More than one.
More than one?
He made me. They wanted me to. They made me. Like, it definitely wasn't because I wanted to.
More than one?
Or it just come out. It doesn't just come out.
See,
when I was in a relationship, he had a completely different name.
But
I mean, I just do what that
was my problem.
I'm gonna do what he like. I mean, if he like she said, if you want me, if that's what
you want me, if he don't want me to call you daddy, then I ain't gonna call you daddy. But I don't call nobody daddy unless I'm like,
it ain't gonna be all.
I'm feeling you.
Oh, she was feeling me. Yeah.
Relationship. I've only called 2 niggas daddy.
Let's see.
So if you the second nigga, guess what? You wasn't the first.
You right.
Yeah, this is facts.
You know what I'm saying? That was my whole thing. Like I've been, you can call me somebody else's name. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's happened before. I don't care. But don't call me what you called a whole bunch of other niggas.
Don't call me somebody else's name.
So therefore,
this is like honey.
The end of the night for you.
Honey, like that irritates honey, baby. You know what I'm saying?
But you want somebody to call you Honey Hazel?
No, that's the color of my eyes. Okay, let's get that straight. The color of my eyes is Honey Hazel because it's very rare. Get it correct, okay?
Put some respect.
But put some respect on these eyes for real.
I hate you.
But I mean, babe, honey, all that. That should get old.
Let me. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely like when my husband called me a different name, but that was because I named myself.
Yep, exactly.
What did you name yourself? You can't say it online.
No, I can't.
How can you not say that compared to what they say?
I have a personality that I named TT. Well, he named her actually.
Oh, she ratchet.
She is ratchet.
PT.
She ghetto ratchet.
TT.
Ooh, can we have a few of yours, Nikki?
TT.
You know all of them.
Yeah, give me. She got like 6.
You gotta have different. I feel like you gotta have different.
She got 6, and they all have different accents. I love that shit.
Oh yeah.
I got Maria. That's my Spanish chick. I got Katia.
Oh, give me Katia. Give me Katia.
Let me spit in your face. Let me lick it off of you right now. And then I want to turn you around and spank you. You're going to let me do that to you, nasty, nasty man, you.
That is my man right there.
Shit. I like that.
Oh, give me that down south ratchet bitch.
Now, nigga, I done told you to stop going by Keisha house and shit. So pull them motherfucking drawers down so I can smell them motherfucking balls. And you ain't gonna go in the bathroom and wash them shit. You gonna fuck me right now.
Oh, wow.
All right now. Keep that shit spicy and hot.
That's why I don't look around. That's why I don't look around. What's
She
the
got
point?
all the personalities.
I love that shit. Don't nobody got look, whatever. What's the point?
Solution.
That is the solution.
Your man got different tastes. You better become a different bitch every
I
night.
know that's right.
Amen.
Different wigs, different voices, different everything.
Different voices.
But y'all know what I just came up with? I was just thinking about the daddy thing. It's not really my thing. That's why I'm single today. Maybe because I have not came across somebody where I feel like they can hold that daddy power. That's why I'm single today. That makes sense?
You might have to outsource.
Like I have not came across somebody that's gonna make me feel the ultimate physical. I mean, plus mental, plus financial, plus any and every other thing that's possible to come out of one human being.
You right.
So maybe that's why I can't.
I believe
daddy like that for somebody that has never met.
I know that
daddy.
once I say this comment, a lot of people are going to be very upset, especially men. And please take it how I'm telling you. Men need to be trained. You have to train a man.
I believe that.
Oh, you look at me. Hell yeah, I'm a trained motherfucker. I keep that shit so gangster.
If you do not train him to your likes, to what it is that you want, if you don't open that way for communication to him, he will never know what it is that you want. But
you ain't got to tell me that. I already know. When you got them blockhead niggas that don't take it for what it's worth when you telling them.
You're right. And that's the ones that you simply let
ain't
go.
Nothing else I can do.
A man has to be trained. But women, at the same stroke that man needs to be trained, you have to be open and willing to be able to compromise and be the person that he not just wants you to be, but needs you to be. You can't be what a man want you to be. Because if you be what a man wants you to be, he'll have you out here looking like a fucked up Kardashian. And then you out here mad as hell because you done changed everything about you that attracted him.
Exactly. You can't do that.
You can't be what he wants. You have to be what he needs. But in order for you to be what he needs, you have to train him to you. You have to train him how to eat your pussy. You got to train him how to make sure his ass get up for work where he ain't got to depend on your ass to do it. You got to train his ass to be there when you need him to be there for you. You got to train his ass to make sure that everything that you need for him to be for you, he okay with it.
And
but to be trained, you got to be open to be taught. So that's what I'm saying. Not all men.
Amen.
Not all men are. You are open to her suggestions. You're open to it. If you were a nigga who was straightforward, this is what I am. I ain't really. I don't.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I was that dude.
That's not true.
All right. The whole thing was she smoothed that shit in there.
There is a way you could train.
Before I realized I was being trained, I was already being trained. I was already trained.
You gotta be a nigga that's open to be trained.
No, you don't. I didn't
know. I wasn't open to that shit.
It just takes longer.
Teach an old dog.
It just takes longer.
What did we came up with something like all my relationships have always been the same. Right? My relationships have always been the same.
Patience.
I give you rope. I give you enough rope. I give you freedom with strings. Total freedom as a woman with strings. You want to go out your girls? Fine. You want to go to the club? Fine. Bitch, let that nigga buy you some drinks. So you come home nice and toasty so I can tear that ass up. You want to go shopping? Fine. I'm going to give you strings. Now, either you're going to jump rope with them strings.
Great trust factor.
Either you're going to jump rope with them strings, or you're going to double dutch with them strings, or bitch, you're going to hang yourself. And 9 times out of 10, they hung themselves. Straight up. I'm going to give you everything. You want another car? Fine. You don't like this car? Fine. I'll give you another one. You don't like those? Okay. You don't like those Coach boots because that's last year? Fine, let's go get this shit. And that coat is too short. You don't like that fur coat. You want one to the ground and scrape. Yes, that shit's going to cost me money for that shit to scrape against the fucking ground. But if that's what you want, that's what I'm going to give you. But these are strings with freedom. You either going to hang yourself. See, that's how a man trains his woman. We give you what you want. It's the ones that go beyond. The ones that go beyond is the ones that fuck up everything. She didn't go beyond. What she did was she realized, oh shit, I got strings. I got strings. She's like, I got strings. She's not a puppet. She's not a puppet on strings. She just knows I got all the freedom in the world. And that's what she did. She made a quilt. She made a hat. She did all kinds of. She made little baby booties. She did everything with this string, everything.
And it's what.
And when I was being trained, I was like, yo, I didn't even want to be in a relationship. Fuck being trained. I didn't want to be in a relationship. I didn't want nobody. I was cool with. By the time my youngest son graduated high school, I didn't want to be with nobody. So when my youngest son graduated high school, I can say this, right? I can say this, right?
No.
When my youngest son graduated high school, I was going into a monastery because I just wanted to be done with society as a whole. I wanted to do my book, become famous, and just walk away. Give them the royalties, give them everything the fuck they want. I'm straight. I'm tired of society. I'm tired of women. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of these. I'm tired of baby mamas. I'm tired of kids. I'm tired of all this shit. Because all I do is give. And my kid, I can honestly say my sons did not get it until she came in the picture. When she came in the picture, they got it. Because then they saw 2 people. So instead of you always seeing me do everything, now you see 2 people doing everything. Now it's like, oh shit, I didn't know my dad did all that shit. I didn't know that. See, I give strings to everybody. I give strings to my kids. I have 2 kids that hung themselves. I got 1 kid that was about to hang himself and said, oh, wait a minute, hold up. I get it. I was about to tie a noose, but I'm unraveling that shit. And I got 1 son that has done Chinese checks with his shit. He has jump rope with his shit, and he got it. And he knows, like, he knows November 26, 2019, he knows when he wakes up that morning, which will be his 16th birthday, he knows there's an X5 BMW right there. Because he knew what to do with the fuck his strings.
He handled his motherfucking business.
That's true.
And all he asked for everybody else, he's like, I know my stepmom, I know my dad to give me this.
As a woman.
All I want everybody else to do is give me rims and put a system in my shit. Because I know they doing this. If they doing this, other y'all motherfuckers do everything else.
Let me talk.
The one that hang themselves ain't got no sense.
So
yeah.
With a man, and Mary, I get you. I completely understand when you say that if the man don't want to be taught, then that's it. That's not it. You have to understand that inside of every man, there's a cat and mouse game, and there's an ornate sense in them where they have to conquer. If you give up and you feel that, oh well, I can't train you, and I'm just going to pretty much either give in or give out, that's it. You got to show if you want an alpha male, which you have that choice, of course. But if you want that alpha male for you and you understand that he's giving you that alpha type attitude, you got to step above him and you got to put your foot down, because when you put your foot down, there's only two ways it's going to outcome. He's going to realize that he don't want to lose you and want to do the right fucking thing, or you done scared the wrong, you done scared him off, which you ain't need him anyway. So you done eliminated a whole bunch of work that you don't have to do. But with any man that you're going to be in a relationship with, you're going to have to train him to your likes. Because guess what? You don't want that nigga that's coming in your relationship with that was trained by that other bitch.
I agree there.
Because he going to be coming to you talking about, well, why you got on wig? She ain't wearing no wig. She rolled her hair up every night. And you looking at him like, bitch, I ain't her. Like, why you want to go through that every night?
Right.
You have to. And men, like I said, don't feel strange just because I'm saying that you need to be trained. Don't feel strange because somebody is putting it out there like that. Because at the end of the day, everything that you do in the mannerisms that you do it, in the way that you do things, trust me, it's in the way that your wife or your girlfriend done trained you.
Mm-hmm.
You may not want to acknowledge it. You may not want to look at it in the way that I'm giving it to you, but it's true. The way you tie your tie, the way you tie your shoes, the way you look in the mirror, the way you dress, all of that has every little thing that she has put on you. The way that you clean your house, the way that you clean your dishes, the way that you clean your ass has her in it. It has her in it. And you don't realize it until something affects that.
Amen. I mean, if men want to feel more comfortable about what she just said, I'll go into the animal kingdom. When you're a lion, you don't hunt. Your lioness hunts. So who trained that lion? Those lionesses. They hunt. They bring the food. When he wants to have sex, they have sex. But he knows better than to bring other bitches up in the fold. Because these are my main ones right here. This is how I eat. This is how I sleep. This is how we hunt. I just stay here. I watch the kids when they're not around. If another male lion comes around, they don't even want him around. But you have to show this is your den. You have to fight for us. And that's where it comes down to. They trained him how he want, and he wants that life. So if you want to continue to have this life, just what's there's so many times I sat there and said, I'm cool. Meaning, what would she want? What would she think? Like last week, she had showed me a pair of Jordans for like 6 months. And we couldn't find them anywhere. And they got discontinued. I went to the Nike outlet. Automatically. Boom, they were right there. I didn't think about it. I just bought them. Why? Because I knew that's what she wanted. Went back that night. The shoes she got on her feet. I went back to get me something. But I knew those were like a limited edition pair of shoes. Let's get those. Because I know I'll get mine. Because that's how I'm trained. I'm trained that I'm cool. I don't have to have it right here and there. I'm walking around a 10-carat tennis bracelet. How many men can say that? I didn't buy this. She bought it. I just put down on a 5-carat engagement ring. Because that's what you train. She's trained to know what I like, and I'm trained to know what she likes and what she expects. She has the strings to know you either going to choke yourself or you going to quilt a coat, baby booties, or a scarf, a hat, whatever you want to do with this string. It's up to you.
You got common sense.
It's not even common sense. It's more than common sense. See, that's the problem. It's respect.
You got common sense to have respect.
But no, she
down to common
okay,
sense.
it does.
I mean,
so
like
we gonna wrap. I'm gonna play another song, and then we gotta do special time. Man, listen, we can go on and on and on about this stuff. So here we go. Yeah. That was Luffy.
Luffy D.
Listen.
Who are you?
Oh shit.
Chain focus.
Talking about relationships and shit had me over here thinking.
Sorry. Like, who are you? Blondie.
Oh, this is Blondie.
I love it.
Her name is, I haven't named her yet.
Her name.
Chanel.
Her name is Candy.
Candy.
Hi, Candy.
She is eating candy. I am Mary J.B.
And I'm Kiki with an E.
And Misha Miss High in the building with the.
Oh, you knew one? Okay. Her throat is open now.
I'm gonna not even do that.
Listen, I want to thank Mr. Bobby or B, sorry,
it's all
and
good.
Nikki for coming and blessing us with y'all's presence and y'all's tips. Listen,
yes.
Thank you for having y'all got my single ass over here ready to go to Lions Den once we leave here tonight. You understand? I'm gonna have a date with myself tonight with a little straddly something I'm about to buy from Lions Den. Listen. So it's specialty time. I really don't got nothing today. I ain't even gonna lie. I really have been. My mind has really been on October. Not October.
Next month, less than a month.
March. Like we have so much going on in March. Our anniversary is next month.
Yes.
2 years on the radio, guys. 2 long years, and it feels long because of so much shit we went through to get here. You understand what I'm saying? It just feels like we've been on the air way longer than 2 years. I just saying. Coming up here every week. Just feel like we've been up here way longer. I'm blessed every day for
it came about the mud.
Okay, I'm gonna play that, but we'll leave tonight too. Literally, we done dragged ourselves up out the mud and dust ourselves off and revamped ourselves. So I just feel like March is just a big stamp on our history, not just Black history, because it is Black History Month, but our history in all. And Curvilinear Radio has so much going on in March. We have our show. Baby,
listen, I thought about it earlier today. And like, I got like, started feeling some type of way. Like, oh my God, this is like in a few weeks. Cause I was like telling somebody like, yeah, it's in a few weeks. I said, oh, it's in a few weeks. This shit gonna be epic though. Look.
Right. It is gonna be so epic. And I'm just so happy about this show. Like the people that we have coming to bless us, meaning all the way to our models. To because we have models from Michigan driving all the way from Michigan. We have one driving all the way from where is it? She in Michigan, but it's like 5 hours away. It's like far Michigan. 5 hours away. She drives up here to come to our rehearsals. We have someone in Akron coming. Cincinnati. It's just a blessing to have people believe in your vision. And they ain't even here. You understand what I'm saying? They don't even live here, but they believe in your vision. That just lets us know that we're walking in the right. We are walking in the right path. We are doing what we are supposed to be doing, and I'm grateful for that. Then we have phenomenal artists. Okay, and I mean when I say artists, I'm not just talking about hip hop. I'm talking about poetry because I feel like that is a form of art. Okay. We have Bailey Marie in the building. Yes. Listen, I can't wait for her. I just know she's going to bless us. And then we have Geneva. I'm going to break the bell on that. Listen, Geneva is coming from Michigan and she's going to bless us. If you saw the video or if you were at our luncheon, okay, then you'll know what kind of poet Miss Geneva is. Okay. And when I say she be blessing the mic, she be blessing the mic. Even Baby Marie, they like to throw out messages. And when I mean messages, I mean you have to really listen. That's why they are called spoken word. They use them words very, very well, very crafty. And then we have the king that's going to be giving us poetry as well, Mr. William Ryan. Listen. Oh, I'm so excited. Then we have hip hop king himself, the MC of the 614, Mr. Isoja in the building. So he's going to be doing a live performance and our models are going to be working the runway. So baby, don't sleep. I hope y'all get y'all's tickets.
Get your ticket.
Cause I'm ready to have fun. Okay. We have a phenomenal bunch of designers. I don't like doing long shows, so we are definitely only doing three designers. But baby, listen, they're going to give you a show, period, point blank, and then the end. Okay, so Thickish.
I hope y'all come.
Yes. So we have Thickish in the building. If you don't know what Thickish is, you're looking at it. Okay.
Right.
Okay. All four of us. All five. Okay. All five of us. Miss Nikki is giving us all Thickish, boo. All Thickish over there. Yes. Okay. And then we have Miss Tila Mack. Oh. And when I say she is bringing the funk, when I say her artwork on these clothing, she's going to bless. She's not just a designer when it comes to creating outfits. She paints. She is an artist. So every piece of clothing will be crafted as well as painted on. Okay. So you will be a walking piece of art, these models. Okay. So it's going to be live in a color. And then me, myself, and I'm going to be a designer / stylist this set. So it's going to be fun. We're going to do lingerie. We're going to be giving out. So listen, we're going to be sharing all this juice on the runway. We got all size models. Let's be clear. Okay. Yes. All size model. I don't want to minimize it just to women of size. All women have issues within themselves. So I want to have this platform to allow all women to be able to find their beauty as they embark on being a model. Period. Point blank. That's just me. That's just my zhuzh. So March 10th, 6 o'clock. Y'all need to be there. Okay?
Amen.
Y'all need to be there. And then we're going to have Mr. Swamp Thing on the ones and twos. Okay? We're going to keep it all in the WTMH family.
It's going to be lit.
It's going to be lit. I'm very excited. So that's why I say next month, our mind is so on this. Next month is just a lot. So listen, anybody got any other zhuzh, any other details you want to share, Miss Hotspot?
As far as for the show?
For the show, or if you have any other events that's popping off soon.
I mean, as far as for the show, just make sure you get your tickets, Eventbrite. You know what I'm saying? Yes. As far as events that's popping, there's a few things happening this weekend. So tomorrow is the Night of Love featuring Janine Holmes, my homie D Millie, and Chauncey and Ground Zero Band. This will be at the Pelican Room. So local R&B artists for a Night of Love out. It's free before 9 p.m. They have $10 champagne and wine table hookup. It comes with the seating of 4, and then general admission is $10. So that's that. And then, of course, Mr. Wallaby, along with WTMH Radio's own Raven Capone, will be at the Social Club on Saturday, February 16th. This is going to be a release party, it looks like. So Wallaby and Raven Capone will be performing, Pyrex, Koi Stack Boy, and Big Homie GMB. This is at 4419 South Hamilton Road. So definitely go out and support your local artists for that.
Don't Swamp and DJ DJ Lane got a event popping on March 1st?
I think so, but I couldn't find the information for it. So definitely go check out DJ Swamp, and isn't that the Fleet Music DJs?
Fleet Music
DJs is March the 1st. Look up DJ Swamp Thing or DJ D Lane for information for that event, for details on that. Again, that is March 1st. I got a couple things outside of Ohio that I happen to find for all of our
Before
listeners.
you go outside of Ohio, I just got one thing that I came across on Facebook. Actually, Facebook is actually good for something, y'all.
Yes, it is.
2019 Black History Extravaganza, the Cordeleon Performing Arts Academy, and they're all black, and they're gonna be dancing, and it's at the Columbus Performing Arts Center at 549 Franklin Avenue, 43215, and that's February 23rd.
Okay.
Go out and support our young folks because they look like young folks in the picture.
Right. Well, I do have some in the city. Just happened to see this. Looked interesting. The Premix Relationship Goals, Poetry, Comedy, Hip Hop, and Discussion. This is going to be at the Poets Lounge at the Avalon, 205 North 5th Street. This is going to be Saturday as well from 7:30 p.m. till 10 p.m. On the 16th, general admission is $10. Guaranteed reserve seating is $20. If you're in the Louisville, Kentucky area, Valentine's Love Jam starring Tyrese, Monica, Avant, Drew Hill, and Next will be at the KFC Yum Center. That is going to be tomorrow. Tickets are anywhere from $46 to $91 through Ticketmaster. And then if you are in the Cincinnati area, or excuse me, Wyoming, but that's Cincinnati. It's near Cincinnati, ain't it? But it's in Wyoming, Ohio, at the Wyoming Fine Arts Center. This will be Saturday, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. is the Curvy Masquerade Ball. This is being hosted by our Miss Lovely Miss Angela Nikki Rivers, who is also the CEO of OKFW, Ohio Curvy Fashion Weekend. Those tickets go on sale March 1st. All of Curvilinear Radio will be walking. Miss Mary JB again will be debuting for the second year as a stylist for the Ohio Curvy Fashion Weekend. That all takes place in Cincinnati. So that's all I got.
And I got one more thing that I stumbled across. I took a screenshot of it because I was like moving like really quick, so that's what I did. But March 23rd, which I think is when the actual event is. So check this out on Facebook, y'all. It's Kids in Biz Expo. So since it's not until March, if your kid is doing something out here, then you're doing a little biz, creating stuff and want to sell it, go on Facebook and just search Kids in Biz Expo. See if you can get your kid in there. But if not, take them anyway. That's pretty dope. Take a kid and inspire.
They make it inspired. Let me tell you something. These little kids is out here making
we
money.
Won't be gone. We won't be here. So take your kids to this because we ain't kicking it here for
we won't not be here.
We lay y'all down. Hopefully y'all can come travel with us. Listen, we trying to get up out of here. You got anything, Bree?
I don't know. Just get your tickets for the show.
Yes,
yes,
ma'am. Yes,
and they are still on sale for $20 for general and
yes,
$25 for VIP until Saturday.
Yes.
Hold on, Saturdays. 16 is Friday or Saturday?
No, they're $30.
The 16th is Saturday
and $25 general admission.
Yeah, when they go up. But I'm talking about now. I want y'all to
now
get
they
now.
are. That's this price now. Regular price is $35 and $25.
So they 20 and 30.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right.
Okay. My bad, y'all. 20 and 30. $5. I be trying to tell my people like, listen, why wait till the last minute?
Why wait till the last minute? I might do another clean sweep, do another maybe. Just depends. But if you not, you better go ahead and get your ticket now while they low, because I might be increasing them. So listen, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I appreciate you all for coming. I need y'all to shout out y'all's contact information so our viewers can follow y'all, please.
Wow.
B.
Me. Oh, shit.
This is Bobby Brown. It's his prerogative.
No, I am the story B at gmail.com. I am the story B at on Instagram. That's it, because I don't want y'all to know anything else about my personal life. I don't get no fuck.
Go ahead.
Right. Who is trying to befriend me?
Because I go like this. I go, simple. You know this person?
If you're on Facebook, it's Nikki Amore. NIKIAMOR. Find me.
Hey, listen.
Right. Oh, one more thing before we go. I forgot. Tonight, if y'all in the city, Moments, Rome is going to be performing. If y'all don't remember Rome, he's from the 90s. Yes. Ladies buy one, get one wine all night, $10 admission. The show starts at 10, Valentine's Bash. So just throwing that out there. For anybody that want to get out tonight and go mingle.
I forgot it was still Valentine's Day.
That's weird. So we're going to get up out of here, but I just want to say, it's 400 years this year. 400 years this year, 1619, we were brought over in Virginia from Africa as indignant slaves.
Stolen.
Well, it was indignant. We weren't stolen. We were. When we first were brought over here, let's be clear. I'm trying to give y'all the information. We were brought over to pay off a debt when we first were brought over here. But the problem is that when we got here, they wanted to keep us. So they extended that debt and they stole us over, more of us over here after that. When we first were brought over here, it was to pay off debts that we owed from trading and all that stuff that we were doing from Africa, from America. So that's where that happened. A beginning of time was supposed to be happening. But they loved us.
I'm about to say, but
they
guess
loved
what?
to use us and all the work we did and all that. And they said F us.
Don't nobody.
I'm gonna keep y'all asses longer.
Don't nobody try to steal worthless shit.
Exactly. So, remember y'all's history. It's Black History Month. Please don't allow just 1 month. It's only 28 days. They gave us the shortest month of the year because they feel like sticking us with bullshit.
So take the whole year.
Take the whole year. Embrace that. Educate yourself if you don't know about your own history.
Beyond
I don't
Google.
mean just Black history. It can be whatever ethnicity you are. Learn about where you are from and teach that to your children. Don't allow your children to go out here in a blind and not know who they are and what they came from. Period.
Facts.
Point. So since we're talking about being brought out of the mud, because that's what we were, slaves brought up out of our luxury African mud and brought over here to these bull crap. I want to
diseases,
sandy grounds.
Okay, so I'm gonna play I Told You.
Mud sticks. Sand blowing the wind.
Yeah. I done came up out the mud on 'em. I done came up out the mud on 'em. I done came up out the mud on 'em. And I did it my way, my way. I done came up out the mud on 'em. Yeah. And I did it my way, my way, my way. Started from the dirt, the storm put me in the mud. Now the haters wonder how I got about the mud, but they know about the sweat and the tears and the blood. Graduated from a student to the plug. I came about the mud on them. Let me put myself back in boss position. Yeah, I'm just here for that crown. I ain't asking permission. Reboot the plot, then shoot the shot from any line with precision. So when they look up what is hip hop, I'm the definition. Deliver best rendition of the essence that is missing. Yet and still my title as one of the city's best is missing. Look at the beast within them. Yeah. Look how I rose through. Yeah. They trying to give me lemons. I gave them soul food. Yeah. They trying to give me lemons. All it did was spark the method. This pro flow was pro visual for the narcoleptics. A growing king with vision. Didn't even mention I'm a menace yet. They already consider my skin a threat. This is not a pigment that symbolizes privilege, nah. It symbolizes survival and ancestry of the warriors and kings and the artistic elite. So naturally I refuse to meet defeat. I done came about the mud on them. And I did it my way, my way. I done came about the mud on them. Yeah. And I did it my way, my way, my way. Started from the dirt, the storm put me in the mud. Now the haters wonder how I got about the mud, but they know about the sweat and the tears and the blood. Graduated from a student to the plug. I came about the mud. I don't need to click the gas me, and I don't need haters to make me feel like I'm doing something right. As long as my spirit warm and heart whole and bars tight, and my soul isn't viable, my shine is undeniable. They seek attention, I seek knowledge. They check the ride the waves of the time. My mic check is timeless. My mother gave birth to a beast and